Welcome to the Free Super Tips World Cup preview here for the 2018 tournament in Russia. I'm joined by Steve Freeth from Bet365. Ray Parlour, former professional, of course, Arsenal legend, is here with us as well, and Dean Goddard, who you recognise from Free Super Tips. Let's talk about the groups now. Of course, very popular bets. Who's going to win the group, perhaps who's going to qualify from the groups. We're going to go through each of the 8 groups and get a forecast for you, a first and second idea. Let's start with Group A. We'll start with Steve at the end, first of all, shall we? Russia, the hosts, obviously, in this one, Steve, but I'm guessing you're fancy that Uruguay might win this group, Group A.
Yeah, I'm back in Russia not to qualify in zone 9-4 with Bet365. I like Uruguay at tips on. I think they might be a little bit shorter come the day as well. You know, we know about their forward line, don't we, as well? There's experience there. Gus Godin at the back. I like the midfield. And I think they are very capable of winning this group. I want to be against Russia. So many question marks.
Egypt
players.
second then?
Egypt for me, yeah. Mo Salah, why not?
Yeah.
He's our worst result in the top goal scorer market. I know they're quite reliant on him, of course. Player that I've seen a lot this season, Hegazi, plays for them. I'll be surprised if he's still in the Championship. If I'm a club in mid-table Premier League club, I'm buying Hegazi. I think he's listen, he's a centre half who got relegated, but I'm saying I like the player. Ramadan there at Stoke, El Neni, of course, at your side as well. I think they're capable. They do travel a lot of miles though, 5,700 miles they travel in the group stages, which I see down as a slight negative. But I want to be against Russia and of course the Saudi Arabia as well. Of course I want to be against as well. Okay. So it's Uruguay to win the group at 10-11.
Uruguay, Egypt, your forecast?
Yes,
Group
that's correct, yeah.
Ray Parlour, how do you see Group A panning out?
Well, I think Egypt's delighted that they're in the World Cup. That's for one. And I travelled to Egypt recently, and if they can get through this group, it'd be like a national holiday in their nation. So that's there's not much expectation from Egypt. But I just think Russia, being in our own backyard, I just think they're going to find something. And I do expect them to qualify. I do agree with Steve that Uruguay will be top of the group. But I've just got to go because it's in Russia.
Russia be second then?
I'm going to go Russia second.
It's a fair point. There's only one host who hasn't qualified out of the group ever in World Cup
I just think
history.
they'll find a little bit extra. They make sure they find a little bit extra.
Have Egypt not won a World Cup match? Looking back, they've not got a great record, have they? Of winning. I mean, they qualified quite a few times, but they seem to struggle, don't they?
They always seem to get to the playoffs, didn't they? Remember they played England in 1990, that Mark Wright header. I seem to remember back in the day.
Okay, so with Ray's going to go then with Uruguay to win and Russia to be second.
Yeah.
Dean, how do you see Group A panning out?
Well, I'm really worried because I'm in agreement with Freethy yet again. It's baffling me. All those years we worked together, never agreed on anything. Suddenly we can't stop. Uruguay for us, Egypt for second, Russia. You know, barring the positive of playing at home, I can't see anything.
That's
in
a
this
massive
squad.
advantage.
It is,
of course it is.
obviously,
big advantage.
They've also got a lot of injuries though coming in.
No, they have.
I've been reading.
Yeah.
Egypt, you know. We actually think Egypt could be a fair price for top African team. I think they're around 9-4. They might well be the only African team that qualifies out of the group stages. So if you've backed on the top African team, you've won, as early as that. Uruguay, we don't have to go on and on about Cavani, Suarez, Godin. We know how good they are. I've got no problem with Uruguay winning the group.
Right, even money is it, Steve, Uruguay?
10 tips on.
10-11 now.
10-11.
Yeah, that's a fair price.
Yeah, definitely.
That is.
Feels it, yeah.
Right.
Egypt for second. I think the forecast is around 5-6 to 1. Uruguay, Egypt forecast. I think that's not a bad poke.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so there we go.
Uruguay, Egypt 6-1. Bet365.
Yeah.
Dean also going with the Uruguay-Egypt forecast. Ray disagreeing though.
Yeah, I'm going to go Russia.
With Russia to get second place, followed by Uruguay, a popular choice to win Group A with the panel here.